Hey Hooper, it's Deanne Love here. Welcome to 30 Days in Flow. We are at day 11, and the technique for today, or it's really a theme, actually, it's like omnipresent in hooping. It is joy. Joy, yes, brings us so much joy. All of the techniques, the daily techniques and the playlists are over on learn.hooplovers.tv. If you're watching this on YouTube, the links are down below. Let's go, because today we randomly selected two hand isolation, then a one hand isolation, then a kick up, then a linear isolation turn. Let's do it. Okay, so there are many variations. Let's start with a two-hand isolation. Do you already know one? Perhaps you're playing with one right now. An isolation, there are many different ways that we can do it, but we're going to play with these center isolations here. My brain wants to also go to, this could be a two-hand isolate. Let's say, but you play. You come up with as many variations as you like. So from the center, we're going to do like a half moon. So we go from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock, change hands and down again. You can do this in both directions. You could also just do these kind of quadrant, like a quarter moon from pinkies together at 12 and down, or 6 all the way up halfway, change all the way down. Trying to, if you can, keep your hoop in the center. You might want to watch yourself in a mirror or video yourself. And then also, I like to, once I've kind of mastered the open shoulder girdle and how much I need to bend my elbows depending on the size of the hoop, then I like to be able to kind of move around but keeping it in the center. Now, the next time that you are feeling ready, we're going to go into this one-handed isolation. Again, there are so many different ways that you could do this, but what I'm going to do is stay with this circular flow. You could disrupt and go in the opposite direction, but I'm going to take it in my right hand and lead with my thumb, driving all the way up to 12 o'clock, roll over the back of your hand and then down, driving up. Notice if you are a learner, if you're beginning, you can use your second hand to help you guide the hoop. Now from here, we have to do a kick up. How on earth are we going to do that? So many different ways, but what I am going to suggest is that whatever hand your hoop is in, that you're going to slide your hoop down. You're going to put that leg out in front, toes out, and slide that hoop down to the front of your ankle. Toes are going to be up as if they're facing the corner where the ceiling meets the clouds, where the ceiling meets the wall. Angled up, very important. If it's down, you're going to kick it out in front, so angled up. The next thing that's super important is you are going to bend your knee. There are many different kick-ups, but we are going to try this one where we step through. Okay, kind of looks scary, but if you do all of the bits and pieces and protect yourself, you're going to be great. So we slide down. Heel is on the ground, knee is going to bend, back leg is going to take all of the weight, arms are going to come out, head is going to go through the hoop, and ready, steady, knees towards your heart, knee towards your heart. Let's go. Step through. It can feel scary. I remember when I was learning that, I was like, oh, this is wild. But this is a cool one because you can do so many things from here. You could go into a wedgie, you can go into an escalator, but we have to go, because we selected these tricks, into a linear isolation turn. So how are you feeling with this one? Some people, I know, they're like, you want to catch, and if you open your arms out and then you duck your head and you bring your knee up towards your chest and then step down in front, hopefully you should end up like this, in between, like a crotch trap, and then hands out to the side, stopping the hoop behind your neck. And what you're going to do is shift your weight to your front leg, slide your arms in, and then bring up your back heel, and it's like a crotch trap. The hoop will come out and down to whatever hand you choose. So, kick up, step through, bring your knees close together, and then you're going to slide your arms in, back heel up, weight to the front, Ta-da. Okay, now we want to bring the hoop back to center. So long arm, hand down at 6. We're going to push over to one side, thumb goes down, open up to the other side, thumb comes up. So this is a full linear across in front, and we're going to add a turn to it. So over to the side, arm is long, line out from, what's this, shoulder to wrist, and then as you bring your arm across and your hoop across to the opposite side to your body, you're going to open your chest, take your palm down elbow high, really important, and then grab with your thumb up. So try that. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 and 9. The 12 is like the center. Make sure that your elbow goes up. It can feel a little bit, whatever it wants to feel. Joy, we feel joy. Okay, now here's where the turn comes in. We're going to turn towards our hoop, open up. So we do a linear turn. You can do 360 or 180. So preparing the costume. 6, across, thumb down, palm, it hit the costume, palm down with momentum. Your thumb will be up, shoulder is out in alignment with your wrist, and then your thumb will be in front. What you're going to do is hook your hoop around your thumb, turn towards your hoop. This time it's your thumb taking your hoop across. When your arm goes out to its fullest extension, hand goes in and thumb is at the front again. Thumb and 4 fingers. Thumb hooks, thumb goes up. Thumb hooks, thumb goes up. Thumb hooks in front. Thumb goes up. Okay, so I'm doing this all in my right hand. If you want to do it in your left hand, you're going to your right side. All the same things apply. Thumb hooks around the front, but you're going to turn towards your hoop and open up. So there's like line and circle. Okay, how's that all fit? Lots of isolations. Let's pour in the joy. What brings you joy? So 2-hand isolation, 1-hand isolation, slide down, step, give yourself time, bring the hoop around, pop, pop, turn, turn, back to the center. Keep going, keep flowing. Let's bring in some joy. This is a particular sweet spot for me where the structure meets the flow. That is joy for me. What is joy for you? Let's play. As much time as you need. This is super fun, and I can see that there's going to be so many variations of this one. Share with friends, share with me, tag me, enjoy. I'm going to go, this is the joy, the heart pulsing, breath beating, finding new rhythms. Big hoop love from me to you. Mwah.